If you truly wish to make spiritual progress, then you need to meditate in the right way. If you do not meditate, then you will not advance enough to make any significant changes. Anyone that refuses to meditate has negative karma ripening and is limiting themselves from attaining real freedom. If anyone claims to be a spiritual teacher yet refuses to meditate, then they are someone you should stay clear of because they will be limited in what they can teach you, or they may not even know what they're doing. We live in degenerate times, so many meditations are useless and some of them are even harmful. The idea that you need to make your mind completely blank with no thoughts whatsoever is harmful. If you do this meditation, you are creating the future result that you will have trouble being able to think, which will cause you problems. If you learn to meditate the correct way, which is to learn to focus your mind and concentrate on virtue, then you can make real spiritual progress. There are many benefits to meditating besides advancing spiritually. You will improve your concentration, lower your blood pressure, lower your stress, become more relaxed, reduce anxiety, and become more mindful, to name a few. Knowing how to meditate properly can make other spiritual practices easier to accomplish, such as gaining realizations, doing shamanic journeys, psychic abilities, or interacting with spirit. Every time you meditate, you will be influencing the place you live in and the people around you as well. The more people that meditate in a community, the lower the crime rate can drop. So you're benefiting many people whenever you meditate the right way. You don't need to do any fancy poses to meditate. You can do it sitting in a chair. You do not need to be in a completely quiet place, although the quieter it is when you're just learning, the less distractions you will have. You will need to completely turn off your cell phones and other devices because if you go deeply into meditation, it can be very startling and damaging to you to be suddenly jerked out of it from an alarm or something. It is important to come up with a virtuous motivation for doing a meditation. That is setting your intention. It is vital to do a virtuous dedication at the end of your meditation before you return so that you can protect the good karma you have created for yourself by doing the meditation from being destroyed. Without these two steps, it will slow down your spiritual progress. While you meditate, it is perfectly normal for your mind to wander. If you notice that your mind has wandered off, don't beat yourself up or quit, because that is actually a huge breakthrough. You are making progress when you notice your mind has wandered, so you can bring your attention back to the meditation focus. You are beginning to discipline your mind when you realize you have lost your focus. That indicates your meditation is successful, not a failure. The more you catch your mind wandering off in thoughts, the more successful you are becoming. I will be sharing many different meditations with you and guiding you through the whole process to benefit you as much as possible. I will start off with a couple of basic breathing meditations that are perfect for beginners, so don't worry if you have never meditated before. I will cover each step you will need to learn in order to be successful. I hope you will choose to join in so you can advance spiritually and make this world a more peaceful place to live in. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.